Hey guys, Gary here with Automatic Door and Hardware, and today I thought I'd talk about a question that I do get a lot, and that is simply, do door closers require power or electricity? To answer that in the most simplistic way, I would say no, and that is based on how I define a door closer. So, being from the commercial door industry in general and manufacturing commercial doors and hardware, when I think of a commercial door closer, what I am referring to is an automatic door closing device that uses the mechanical spring and hydraulics to safely regulate the closing speed of a door and close it. Now, in today's industry, especially with the current state of things, with touchless activation and things like that, a lot of, essentially automatic low energy door openers have become very popular. And as a result, you sometimes hear those being loosely called door closers. Now, those devices, the ones that use electromechanical components to electrically and automatically open a door, that's what I refer to, I would call as an ADA door opener or an automatic door opener. I do not refer to those as a door closer. Now, some people do, and I guess the main reason why is, in the U.S., the market, the automatic door opener does, typically an automatic door opener in the U.S. market will have a closing spring built inside of the low energy door opener. And so essentially how this product works is, if somebody hits the actuator or the activation button to automatically open the door, what happens is there's a clock spring within the door closer body. So there's typically, on an automatic door opener, a DC motor and a gearbox with a closing spring within the gearbox. The motor is what electrically opens the door, and as it opens the door, it's actually winding that closing spring. Then when the door reaches the full open position, the motor actually shuts off, and at that point, when the pedestrian passes through after a said delay, the door will automatically close with the closing spring. So essentially, with the door automatically opening and automatically closing, I do understand why people in a general term will refer to those as, door closers as well. But from a strict hardware point of view, typically those do not fall in the category of, in my opinion, door closers. I personally would call those low energy door openers, because again, they're different than a typical non-electric door closing device. These low energy door openers use power and electricity and have electrical components such as DC motors. And sometimes they're even referred to as power door openers. So although they close the door automatically, I would still consider them more of an opener, and that's why I differentiate them as a low energy door opener versus a door closer, which is strictly mechanical and hydraulic and simply closes the door. So to answer the question with that definition of a low energy door opener or power door opener and a mechanical door closer, do door closers require power? No. Now, some door closers, there are some hold open devices which do require power, and they're designed to keep the door held open. But for the most part, when you say door closer, the product that is used on almost every commercial door to help regulate the closing speed, does that require power? No, it's simply a mechanical and hydraulic device. Now, we do sell at Automatic Door and Hardware, we do sell both devices. We sell our Commando door closer line, which is strictly a hydraulic mechanical closing device product, and we also sell our automatic low energy door opener, the Commander low energy door opener. So we have both products. If you have any questions on either, feel free to email us at sales@autodoorandhardware.com. You know, there are many different ways to classify these products. This is just how I look at it from a strictly hardware point of view when I'm trying to differentiate what someone's talking about. And if you have any other questions, like I said, email us. We'd be more than happy to help answer any questions you may have at sales@autodoorandhardware.com. And I'll link both products, our Commando door closer line and our Commander low energy door operator line below. Thanks, guys.